So NIO is down over 3.5% today, and this of course came after the weekend announcement which NIO made of saying that they are suspending their production due to the high COVID cases surging in China. And of course they say that this is simply because some of their suppliers, they are also, or they've suspended production of some of the material which they supply them. Now this is something that is one of the things that is resulting in the share price of NIO to be down over 3.5%. And it is, I think the share price is getting better because at market open, the NIO stock or the NIO shares were down over 10%, which is something that I think to some others, of course, when I look in social media, it looks like they were panicking a bit. But as the shares are going back or recovering back towards that price of $20 per stock, which it closed on Friday trading at, is something that is sort of like, I think, bringing people's hearts at ease, especially those that were panicking when it was, or when it had dropped by that 10%. Now the good news is that on weekend still we read that one of the biggest cities in China, which is Shanghai, is easing the lockdown restrictions after another mass testing. This is something that gives us hope and shows us that these hard lockdowns or these supply chain constraints which resulted from high COVID cases is something that is a short-term thing, and we are going to see these factories, these companies, they're opening yet again. In fact, today we read a wonderful article saying that one of the factories or suppliers, big suppliers to the automakers, for just reopened production today. So they just resumed with production today. And I mean, these four, you remember that they had closed production from the 13th of March. And four, I think all of the five factories in China had closed, including for Volkswagen, for Toyota and the others, which is something that was affecting quite a number of automakers in China, which the fact that we are seeing them opening is something that we can definitely be positive, even us on the NIO investors or the new investors, turning to also believe that NIO's suppliers will also open at the easing of this lockdown in China, which is something that is truly amazing. As these short-term headwinds with supply chain constraints in China, it's a short-term thing. A company like NIO is still yet to do wonderful things, so it will do or still continue to do wonderful things regardless of these short-term headwinds that we are seeing in the market. So this just simply has to show you that when you and me are panicking, retail investors are panicking when the NIO stock price is going down, big financial institutions remain calm and still remain very bullish on the NIO stock, because this is a stock which is just set to do very well according to them, which is why when you sell your stock, they are busy accumulating. When you sell your NIO shares, they are busy buying the NIO shares because they can see the potential that lies within this NIO stock. Otherwise, another latest news that we just read is that recently is that NIO will be increasing prices on their old models. So yes, NIO came out over the weekend and did announce to us that they will be increasing their vehicles price by 10,000 yen or 10,000 RMB, which is approximately $1,570 per car, which is something that is truly amazing, because this just simply means that NIO now also, in terms of revenue, they are going to be generating more revenues. And of course, this NIO indicated that this increase will start or will take effect from the 10th of May 2022, which is something that is truly amazing. So of course, this vehicle price increase won't affect the NIO ET5 and the ET7. So the prices of those are going to remain the same. That's what NIO said, which is something that is, again, truly amazing, as these are the models that so many people are patiently waiting for, as these are sort of like the first sedans that NIO will be selling this year. So the only models that their prices are going up is the ES8, EC6 and the ES6. Those are the three models that from the 10th of May you can expect their prices to go up by $1,570 per car, which is something, like I said, which will boost NIO's revenue. Now, one of the positive things also on these old models. You remember that NIO also indicated that they will be upgrading the hardwares of these old models, which will make them to sort of like be up to date, which will make them to at least have that latest technology that all those people that were complaining, some are complaining about NIO old cars, saying that they are a bit outdated. It is just going to come and address this, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, of course, we read that it's not only the cars that they are going up in terms of the price, but also the bus subscription or the battery as a service subscription, which we read, or we also saw that the bus will be increasing from 230 US dollars per month to around $265 per month. So those that want to subscribe into the battery as a service will have to be paying now, or will be paying around $265 per month, which I don't think it's a train smash. It's still quite a reasonable price looking at the benefits that come with this battery as a service. Now, with all that, guys, I just thought I should just give you this quick video about the latest developments around the NIO stock. I still remain very bullish on this NIO stock because this is the stock which is just set to do very well. This is the stock that I've discussed quite a number of things with you on this channel, and I still believe that this is a stock that few years down the line, some of the retail investors are going to definitely regret missing the good opportunity on the low trading price that we are witnessing on this NIO stock. Otherwise, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, before you load the boat on this NIO stock, please do make sure that you do your own due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this stock. Otherwise, with all that, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.